defensive end?
I think we're getting better. I do, and that's one of the biggest improvements that Detrick Mostella has done. I mean, we know that he can shoot the ball. I mean, you know, he is like any shooter. You know, he can have games where he can get going. Other games he might not make as many. But what we've always tried to tell these guys from day one is how do you affect the game when you don't have the ball in your hand? And how can you affect it? And defensively is one way. And we still got to get better defensively. And we've changed things up, and we'll continue to do things throughout the game to try to disrupt rhythm as much as we can. But we've got to be more aggressive in our zone. We've got to be more aggressive in our man in the gaps, trying to break the ball loose. We don't turn people over enough. We need to break the ball loose more, and that is with deflections, and so we can. There's an area that we can really get a lot better. I'm not sure how much more we're going to be able to do with our post defense. I do think our guys are fighting there, and we're going to continue to double it different ways. But our perimeter guys have to be more active for us.
Basically, he's just like I shouldn't have took that shot at the time. He felt like I could have got a better one or drove the ball at the time. So I was like, yeah, coach, you're right about that. I should have took it, but I was just feeling myself at the time. He just started laughing and told me to go get a break. So 35 seconds of my break, I came back in the game. He's like, ready? I was like, yeah. He put me back in.
You scored 24. I think you scored double figures in 7 of 8. What's changed for you, both offensively and defensively?
Just confidence. A lot of confidence. Back when I was in the hole, coach was talking about in the locker room. He was like, "It's a lot of people on our team stealing money." So I started thinking, am I stealing money? Because he's saying we on scholarship, we should do things much harder. So I was like, am I stealing money? So I started questioning myself. I asked him one day, he's like, you've been stealing money a little bit. So then I it just gave me the opportunity to take it to another level, and I felt like I've done it the past couple of games.